Good morning, students. Today we will be learning chapter number 2, that is people as resources. Here, there are different types of terminologies which you will come across through my notes, like assets, investments, capital. What are investment in human capital? What are investment in education? How government is providing certain developmental means to provide the education to the lower category people, and through a story we will learn how education is very important for the people as well. Population is an asset of the economy rather than a liability. It becomes human capital when investments are made in healthcare, training, and education. Land and capital are made useful by human capital. Now, the interesting part come around. Working population of a country, their existing productive skill and abilities are known as people as resources. This production nature of population helps to develop the gross national product of a country through its abilities. So it is also known as human resource. When existing human resource is further developed by becoming more educated and healthy, we call it human capital formation. Proceeding towards investment in human capital. Now, investment in human capital through training, medical facilities, education yields a return, just like investment in physical capital. More education person will give higher income and they will earn higher because they give higher productivity to their employers as well. In this case, the same way, the healthier productivity can also give a higher productivity and good income. Now, when I say investment in education and health, educated parents have invested heavily on the education of their children. Why? Because they are more aware of children's needs and nutrition and hygiene. In this way, a virtuous cycle is created. That's why countries like Japan has invested more in human resource as compared to natural resource, because they do not have adequate natural resources. So they import natural resources with the help of human resource. Going on with next definition, that is economic activity. Now, economic activity is the activity that adds value to the national income. There it is classified into three different sectors: primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. Primary sector is related to the extraction of natural resources. Secondary sector is the manufacturing sector based on factories and industries. Third is the tertiary sectors, which supports primary sector as well as secondary sector. The next topic is unemployment. Now, people are willing to work, but they are not able to get the work. So, the workforce depends from the age of 15 to 59 years of age. Now, there are three categories: seasonal, disguised, and educated. Now, seasonal is based on people who are willing to work at a proper wage rate, but they are unable to get employed due to certain seasons. Disguise is the number of people are more than the work, because suppose for example in a field there is a requirement of only 5 people, but people working there are 8, so additional 3. These are the 3 additional people known as disguised unemployment, because wages would be paid according to the 5 people and not for the 8 people. When we come for when we go for educated unemployment means people who have degrees but are unable to find jobs. Though that means they are educated unemployment. Coming to the last topic, that is effects of unemployment. First, it leads to wastage of manpower resources. Second, it leads to increase the economic overload. Then there is quality of life of people as well as society is affected through this unemployment. Now, the last topic is how government generates the how government helps the people. It's like by education, providing proper education. Then there are different schemes which you will come across, like Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, midday meals. If you have any other doubt, do let me know. Thank you.